Like the Lieutenant says, another great question. You got any funny Kirk Windstein stories? And oh boy, do I ever. You know, being in a band with that guy for a while, you get to see Mr. Windstein at some of his finest moments. Let's just put it that way. I'll tell you a funny story. And it actually involves Dimebag. So, when I was playing in Crowbar, we played in Dallas, Fort Worth area, and after the show, we all go stay at Dimebag's house. And I was warned about this before we got there by someone, that they said, whatever you do, do not be the first person, or don't even fall asleep in Dimebag's house until he goes to sleep. That was a warning I got. And I was just like, all right, whatever. You know, it's cool. So, we proceed to go to Dimebag's house. Shots were flying off the walls. There were beer kegs in every room. It was just complete madness. Just complete and utter alcoholicost, if you will. So we're out there. It's getting late. We had played. We got done. You know, we played a normal bar show. I'm saying that we probably got out the bar like it packed up and on the road by like 2 o'clock. So we head over to Dimebag's house. She's thinking maybe 2:30 by the time we buy his house. And it's pretty late, and we had already been drinking at the bar, and we're drinking even more at Dimebag's house. So, I'm hanging out with Dime, just shooting the shit, you know, doing shots, drinking beers, talking, and he stops and looks around, and like, he goes, "Where's Windstein?" And I'm like, fuck, I don't know, I haven't seen him for a while. I have no idea where he is. So we're just walking around, you know, the house. And he's not sitting by the pool. He's not out front, you know. So then we start looking in rooms for Mr. Windstein. So we find Kirk sleeping in one of Dime's storage rooms where he keeps all his guitars. Just a room with just a bunch of fucking guitars in it. And Kirk is it was basically just like an open closet with guitars in it. So Kirk is sleeping in this room on the floor, pitch black in there. So Dime cracks the door open, sees him, he goes, "Dude, Windstein's passed out in there." And he goes, and I go, "All right." And Dime looks at me and goes, "This motherfucker getting ready to get lit up." Okay. So I was like, oh shit, what's he gonna do now? Lit up. So he's gonna go and take a Marks-a-Lot and write on his face and draw a dick on his head and stuff and all that? No, that is not what happened. It is not what he meant by getting lit up. What Dimebag meant by getting lit up was that he took a whole pack of firecrackers, lit it, and threw it in the room at Kirk. Not just one firecracker, a fucking pack of them. And slams the door and holds the door shut. So, fucking, the room is just fucking firecrackers going off. Kirk fucking wakes up. He's fucking screaming. He's trying to get out the room. It's pitch black in the room, okay? And finally, Dimebag lets go of the door. Fucking Kirk rips open the door. He runs out. He's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, and Dime looks at Kirk and he goes, "Man, you should know by now not to fall asleep in this house." So that was a pretty funny story by Dime, throwing a whole pack of firecrackers on Kirk while he's passed out drunk in a pitch black room. Just out of a dead drunk sleep, fucking firecrackers going off. Fun stuff. So, yeah, that was a good one. I'm glad it was not me. Let's just put it that way.